What's going on, guys? This is Jack here, aka the Fitness Butler, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be giving you a full tour of my garage gym setup, but before we get into that I'm going to take you through a chest, shoulders and triceps workout. Let's get to it. Okay, session complete. It was good fun. I hope you enjoyed the little montage, and I'm sure I'll probably edit some epic music over the top in post-production. So this is the part that you've all been waiting for. I'm going to give you a full tour of the garage gym. So don't get me wrong, it's not state of the art. There are probably far fancier home gyms out there. It's not all like black and color coordinated with LED, multicolour strip lights, nothing like that. But I love it. It does the job. It has everything I believe you need to get a complete full body workout. So I'm going to run through everything I've got in here now, and we're going to start off with my bench, the seat and my resistance bands. So first up on the list we've got the bench area. So this is actually a hall seat that I ordered from Wayfair, which do kind of cheap, easy to assemble furniture. So the idea was the bottom shelves were designed for shoes, and then like you hang your coats and scarves or whatever at the top on the hangers. But I thought it would be perfect to have a little seat for me and my clients to sit on, or to leave their bags on when they turn up. And obviously underneath, I'll quickly show you, I've got all my boxing gear down here. So I've got heavy gloves, sort of 16 ounce. I've got some sparring gloves, MMA, fingerless gloves, and at the bottom I've got a couple of little gizmos under here. So I've got an ab roller, I've got some press up handles, a couple of weight training gloves and some resistance bands, and some antibacterial hand gel. Okay, up the top here we have got a bag of booty bands, so kind of like ones like this, the ones you wrap around your legs for like glute activation, warm-up exercises. I've got an arm blaster here. I don't know if you've seen any of these being used on YouTube, but they're great for bicep curls. I've got some forearm trainers that are little squeezy handle things, and then this is my selection of bands. So I've got body bands, some really heavy bands actually. I've got a real heavy one down here. So this is one that you can kind of do. Oh, it's a bit f***ed up. But this is like a really heavy duty band that you can hang from the pull-up bar if you can't do pull-ups, for assisted pull-ups. Yeah, weightlifting straps. There's not that much interest in here. And also, how cool is that? I've got a little clock with my logo on it. I'll come to the good bits in a second. If I take you over to this side of the gym now. So this is the squat rack. I've got some battle ropes down there. This squat rack, it came around sort of summer last year. I assembled it myself. And I've got a fair amount of weight plates, a couple of 25s, 10s, 15 plates. So I've got around 200 kilos worth of weight plates there. And just one Olympic 20 kilo bar sitting on there. The bench I have is actually a replacement for the original little black, just sort of flat bench I had over there. This one's a very heavy duty one. It can be set to decline, incline, flat. And as you can see at the end, you can slide weight plates onto this little attachment, and you can use it for leg extensions and lying leg curls. And you can also fit a pad into here, and you can do preacher curls as well. So that's like a sort of multifunctional bench, which is quite handy. So a couple of quick little bits before we get into the juicy stuff. I've obviously got my whiteboard on the wall there. That's where I normally set my monthly challenges. Obviously the UK, we're in lockdown at the minute, so I've not got clients coming here to do challenges, but that's where that would normally go. I've got my classic Arnie no pain no gain poster. Got the Evolution of Man poster with a little tensing double bicep guy at the end there. That's my weightlifting belt. And then I've got another whiteboard with just a couple of weightlifting stats on there as well. Okay, I've got a couple of mats. These are the sort of boring bits I'm getting out of the way. My foam rollers. This is pretty cool. This is an adjustable pull-up bar. You've got wide and narrow grip, and it's a dipping station as well, which I think you might have seen me use in a couple of my other videos. In terms of cardio, I've just got the little spin bike here. I didn't really have enough room for a treadmill or a cross trainer, but to be honest, this spin bike is perfect. It does the job. It's easily adjustable. It's got a little resistance dial that you can turn up and down, and a nice little LED screen which gives you all the information you need, like calories burned, distance covered, all that good stuff. So I use that for my warm-ups, and if I ever want to do any cardio each week, I'll use the spin bike. So behind the squat rack here, I've got a large rack with some weight plates, dumbbells, which I'll get to in a second, and some barbells at the back. What I'm going to do is do a real quick video montage of all the different barbells I've got in this gym. I've got easy bar, I've got a small straight bar, and I have got a 20 kilo Olympic bar. That was a bit of a struggle to see that bicep curl there. One quick thing that I missed out was my two medicine balls down there. I've got a 9 kilo and a 6 kilo medicine ball. Okay, now we're going to move on to the good stuff. So over here I have got my beautiful new dumbbell rack. So I think you noticed over on this rack I've got some 2.5s, 5s and 7.5 kilo dumbbells, and they're just some spare little adjustable York Fitness dumbbells there as backup. And this is the main rack. So on this rack you have got 10 kilos, 15, 20, 25 kilo, 30 kilo, and the big dumbbells at the bottom are 40 kilos. And my goal actually this month is to try and do full sets of 10 chest press on the 40 kilo dumbbells. So wish me luck on that one. In between the dumbbells, you can actually see the big one. It's at the back. But I've got a 12 kilo, an 8 kilo, and a 4 kilo slam ball. Then over here I've got my kettlebells. So this is pretty cool actually. Let me show you this. I've got a 6 kilo, an 8 kilo, and a 12 kilo at the back there. I've got two 16 kilos here in the middle, and check this bad boy out. This is my kettlebone, the skull kettlebell I got from Onnit, which is pretty cool. It's a big 20 kilo kettlebell. So here I have got my single cable pulley. So the actual stack I think goes up to around 80 kilos, although this was sort of custom made by a seller on eBay, and he wasn't actually too sure the value, like the weight value of each plate on the stack, but he said it's around 80 kilos for the full stack, which is enough for most cable pulley exercises. I'm not really going to be doing 80 kilos, you know, for most exercises. I have actually got a heavy bag that I can clip up at the top here, and it's quite cool. I've got a second cable here on the floor, so you can do high and low cable pulleys. I've got so many attachments for this cable machine, so the quickest way to run through them all is to just do a quick video montage of every single cable attachment I've got for the pulley. I've got straight bar. I've got a multi-grip lat pull down bar. Woohoo! I've got a neutral grip lat pull down bar. I've got a close grip lat pull down attachment. I've got a V bar, or tricep bar as some people call it. Whoa! That was heavier than I expected. I've got 2 of these single handle attachments, which are actually quite handy because you can choose the length of the handle, how far away it is from the pulley itself, and you're doing different exercises, which is quite handy. I have got not 1 but 2 of the tricep rope attachments. I actually got 2 because I prefer to do, as I think you saw in my workout, the double tricep rope push downs. Just purely because I think you get a longer range of movement. You can do it with just 1, but these are handy. You know, you can do bicep hammer curls with these too. I have also got 2 ankle strap attachments, but if I'm honest, I can't be bothered to put them on and demonstrate. So you can just see these. So the last couple of bits here that I totally forgot to mention, but are worth a mention. They are a little bit boring compared to, you know, the dumbbell rack and stuff, but they're still parts of the gym. I've obviously got my radiator and my heater to keep the place warm in the colder months. I've got an adjustable Reebok stepper, which actually comes in really handy. You can use that as a bench and a variety of different bits. I don't know if I mentioned, but I have a what do you call it, a balance board back there, and also as well, little exercise ball, very interesting. I've got this huge V-mat, which is actually a gymnastics mat. However, I use it for a lot of my sort of ground training. If I'm doing stretching, if I'm doing my abs, it's kind of handy to have one of those. Other than that, there are a couple of little bits that might be worth mentioning, just purely because if you're looking to build your own home gym, these really are essentials. In particular, if you're looking to build one in the garage, I've got my 2 mirrors. So I obviously went for acrylic mirrors, as you can see. The reason I went for acrylic mirrors was A, because glass mirrors are way too expensive, and B, because the delivery time on glass mirrors was just way too long. So the acrylic mirrors came from eBay in like a few days. It's a little bit House of Horrors, so like, if you can see, like, it warps you a little bit. So there's like parts of the mirror where you look really skinny and parts, but it does the job, right? You just need a mirror to see your form. That's the most important thing. So I've got 2 acrylic mirrors. The second thing is I got these 4 LED strip lights fitted. So the garage was really dim when we moved in, and I needed it to be properly lit in here in particular so you can see your form in the mirror and stuff. So I've got the lights fitted. And the final part to the garage gym is, how interesting, it's the floor. So I originally had this grey, as you can see underneath, this grey jigsaw piece floor, which is very thin. It was getting holes in it from weights being dropped on it. I don't really know if you can see, there's some of it sticking out here. I've still kept that underneath as a sort of second layer, but I got this very thick, heavy duty blue gym flooring and put some hazard tape around the edging of it to cover this half of the garage, and it is awesome. The weights bounce off of it, it absorbs the impact. It's very sturdy, heavy duty. It's non-slip as well, so when you're jumping around doing high intensity stuff, it does the job. It's very safe. Okay guys, that's a wrap on the garage gym tour. I hope you enjoyed seeing my setup today. If you did, please hit the like button to let me know, show your support, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you hit the little bell notification next to subscribe, then YouTube will notify you every time I upload more videos like this one. You want to keep an eye out because I'm going to be uploading some pretty cool videos soon, which I'm looking forward to you all seeing. So what I'm going to do is, before I go, I'm going to link my Instagram and Facebook, my social media pages, in the corner down there. If you give those a follow, I'm going to start uploading some more regular photo and video fitness and nutrition related content on there. And until next time, take care guys. Peace.